Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Microcosmos MC01 Elvis. This is a Microcosmos. I think it's first release. I never heard of them before, and they have made a really amazing Voltron figure. So yeah, Voltron, which is the 5 sort of a saber-toothed tiger dog robots that combines into one robot. So yeah, really cool. What was it, like Lucky Cat here? We have Voltron on one side, nothing in the back. We have Cube on one side, because yes, they do transform in cubes, sort of like the 52 Toys figures, which is really odd. So yeah, let's take this open, see what's inside. So we have the Voltron figure, box is empty. We have instructions. Now transformation, very simple, except for the main lion figure into box mode. So yeah, they cover the transformation from torso mode to lion mode, and then to box mode. So we have lion to box, and yeah, lion to box. Pretty much the same in how to assemble. So yeah, nothing on the other side. So yeah, and we have a whole bunch of accessories. Now I'm not too fond of the accessories. I mean, besides the shield and the sword, Voltron didn't really needed accessories. But now we have tons of missile pods, cannons and stuff. So we have like one big cannon right here. It looks good. It can separate in two like this. There's a rotation joint here, ball joint here, and there's rotation here. So yeah, they are quite articulated. We have these. We have 2 of those. Let's get one. Right here. So we have 2 sort of struts. Not too sure, but yeah, they get some use later on. We have the shield handle. Now that I'm really not a fan of. He should have been able to hold the shield without a handle, but alright, it works. So yeah, just that. We have 2 small things. Oops. Yeah, 2 connectors like that. Where's the other one? It's right here. So we have like 2 connectors like that. Tiny. These is for connecting either weapon or combined mode into box mode. Then we have like 2 these sort of what are they, missile pod laser thingy. Not too sure what they are, to be frank. So yeah, got that. Nice details, but no paint. Then we have like this plate. Again, not much to it. We have a second cannon we've already covered, and then we have 2 sort of missile pod, I guess. So yeah, these are all accessories for both lion mode and combined mode into Voltron, but also they sort of fill in the gap for the box mode. We'll come back to this later. So figure itself, we have Voltron right here, like this, and we have the accessories. So we have his shield and sword. So sword is really nice, amazing looking, all chromed up, really nice. We have a peg right here for storage in his hand. Looks really damn good. So of course he can hold it. So if you can right here open up the mouth, you have either a peg on the top of the mouth or at the back of the mouth, so you can just peg it on either. There you go, holds it perfectly. Even if you hold a hand just by the peg, it holds perfectly. And as for the shield or the Ninja Star thingy, he only has a peg. Now there's no peg right here, so you have to use the handle. So you have the handle like this, and you can peg it like this if you want, and then you can just open up the mouth and then peg this in and close it in. So there you go, he has the shield now. Not a fan of this, but it's not like the final configuration, because you still have to use pretty much everything. So you have like these two right here that you can use with this thing, so you can plug this right here like that. Same thing on the other side like that, and then you can unpeg this and peg this here, sort of, and then you can peg the shield back in. So now it's using pretty much everything. I mean, it doesn't look good. I really don't like all the spare parts. Oops, like this. So yeah, I'm not a fan of these spare parts. This one is sort of loose. All right, like that. As for the big cannon right here, you can come, well, when you come with the Voltron right here, you can open up the ears first, so out of the box, and then you have the wings to bring them forward like this. Now you have on the back right here these two pegs, so you can now peg in the cannon here and bring them forward like this, so he has like big cannons sticking out. Oops. Like this, and yeah, oops, I just keep pegging off. Stay in. There you go. So yeah, you can just put them like this if you want to, and on the other side too. There you go. So he has that, and you have like these cannons, so you can take this peg right here, shove one of these small connector in, and this connector in like this, and using that peg you can come and bring it on the back of the leg right here. There's a peg. There you go. Do the same for the other one, but mirror it, so like this, with the pod on the other side. This, oops, I just did the same thing. So yeah, like this, pod on the other side. Yeah. There you go. And now using that peg right here, come and bring it like this. There you go. So now he has the pods on the legs. He has the big cannon here. Can flip them open if you want. And yeah, I'm not a big fan, but they work. So yeah, gonna make it like a skirt maybe of cannons. But yeah, we have Voltron all equipped now. Now, I'm not a fan of the accessories, like I said. These accessories are not seen really in the TV show, so they're cool. But yeah, I just want the sword and the shield, but the shield needs all of this. Yeah, and it doesn't hold like too super. So yeah, let's remove this. The sword is great, and it's super tight though. There you go. Remove the cannon. Remove the pods. Remove the pod. Alright, so now we have just Voltron all by himself. And, oh man, he looks so damn good. Seriously, this is one of the better Voltron figure, like standalone figure that we've had in a long time. I know they rebooted the show not long ago, a couple of years, and they've made a sort of different, more stylized Voltron, but this is the best Voltron we've had in a while. It transforms in all single mode, it combines, it's so fun, it's solid. It's just an overall great figure. The back cleans up fairly nice. It's all articulated. My only gripe is the face. The face, I don't know if you can... Right here, there's just the face, like the faceplate right here. It looks just plain, like there's nothing, no expression, nothing, just plain, and just so bad. But the rest of it is just so damn good. We have the crest right here, painted very well. The head is on a swivel like this, can go up, down, even move forward. We don't have much of a tilt. The arms are on swivel like this. We do have a rotation right here. We do have elbow joint. We do have rotation at the waist. The legs, if you open the skirt, can do a kick like this, but it's not that, you know, it's a little bit heavy. If you lift up the skirt, it goes forward like this. The skirt on the back, move forward like this. There you go. We do have the knee bend, more than 90 degrees, so that's great. We do have ankle tilt, so it goes up, down, and side, and even rotation. So articulation is top notch. Like I said, this is one of the best figure of Voltron we've had in recent years. It's just so amazing. The color, the paint, like all metallic. The paint, the plastic quality is great. Almost feels like Magic Square kind of soft plastic, but like better, you know. So yeah, we got all of that. The wings can move, of course. So yeah, like I said, really nice figure. There's tons of playability with all the weapons if you want to. Size comparison, I don't know what to compare it size-wise with. So we have a Studio Series Jazz. So he's a Voyager size-ish. And we have like right here my Earthrise hoist. Like I said, I don't know what to compare it with. It's just, yeah. Put this aside. So yeah, transformation very simple for the tiger mode, the lion mode. So we can just do that. Leave one boot here and one boot to transform. One boot, one arm, normal. And one arm to transform this one. So yeah, transformation for the arms, they're both the same. So one thing to mention, the numbers for these two are inverted. This is the red one's supposed to be number 2 and the green one's supposed to be number 3. It's easy to fix. You have like this screw to unscrew and this one, and you can just unscrew them both, and then you can just separate the torso, and the number will be able to be separated and then exchange, and then you just re-screw everything else. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, just mentioning. So yeah, they are both identical, the red and the green. So transformation is the same for both. So you just pull on the legs, pull on the legs. You have the tail right here, open it up, and go reach inside with the fingernail, pull out the tail, bring this all the way up like this. That's the connector, not its Wii. And yeah, there you go. We have one lion. So yeah, articulation, the head swivels like this. We do have the mouth that opens and closes. We do have the legs are on a ball joint, as you've seen. They can extend a little bit. We do have a joint here, and a joint at the paws. We do have rotation like this, and rotation swivel like this. Tail is on like several points of articulation, so that's good. And the back legs is just like the front with this added articulation. So yeah, pretty cool. Got one right here. Oink. So the red one, identical. So let's do maybe the blue one. Blue one is again identical to the yellow one. So this one, pretty easy again. You can pull out the legs, pull on the legs like this, flip this open, flip the tail out, and unfold it. There you go. Now you need to pull on the torso, rotate. We'll flip this open, rotate the head down like this. It's really a tight joint. And you can pull out the paws and unfold them, and you can peg the torso back in. There you go. We have blue, or the legs transform. Transformation, the head can move up and down a little bit. Mouth opens and closes. I do have ball joints at the arms right here. You can pull them out like this like further out. So you can just pull it out like this. They go further out like this. So that's pretty cool. We have rotation here, rotation at the elbow, rotation here, and the legs, pretty much the same thing. So rotation here, rotation here, rotation here, and the finger top like this. Again, oh, forgot this plate right here. You need to open it up, unfold it, and go all the way around like this, so that covers the back. That's neat engineering, you know. So we have this one, and now the main torso. Again, this one pretty easy. The hard step is the face. So close the ears, close the wings, and come to the face. And the face, you straighten it up like this. And now you have to lift up the face independently like this, and then the mouth. Otherwise, it won't work, and you will snap the jaw off. So be careful with this. So we have this like this. Pull out the legs like this and bring them forward. So pull out the legs and bring them forward like this. Like this. Bring out the skirt, bring them up, up, and bring the skirt like this, this. Pull this down and bring the skirt flat on the tummy, like this. And then you bring the legs up. Legs up, and you just situate the feet. So the top, the tip of the feet are all in small ball joints, so they love to pop out. So be careful with that. So there you go, and finally you have the tail. So unfold it, and there you go. We have the lion. So yeah, pretty cool. And we have the boots and the arms. So you have like all the modes. So yeah, really nice. You can peg the weapon in lion mode. So you can take like the big cannons and these pegs at the same spot in the back. And you have like big cannon like this. So same thing here. Plug it in. Rotate the cannons, and there you go. It has big cannons. Pew pew. As for these, they're pretty self-explanatory. You can have any sorts of configurations. So you can have like the both cannons if you want to, like this, and you can just peg it onto the back. Can we? Oh, it's not working like this. Yeah, it won't work like this. Maybe on this one. Oh, this one's on the side, so yeah, you can peg. Oink. You can peg these missile pods. If I can just stop dropping them. There you go. With these, you can plug them on the side like this. And where is it? The other one? This one right here. So this one has missile pods like this. Kind of cool. And this one, can we peg it somewhere else? On the back, right here. Big cannon underneath the mouth. It's not that great, but it works. Or you can peg this like this on the side too. It works. So, yeah. We're left with these, but yet again, I hate the parts. But, yeah. We can do a small transformation now into the box mode. So, transformation to box mode. First, I just brought it back to Voltron mode because it's easier to do in Voltron mode. So I just unplugged them so they are in arm, legs, and torso mode. So yeah, shouldn't be too complicated. So, alright, let's start with, I don't know, the boots. Boots are pretty easy. So close the tail like this and slide it down like this. So close the tail, look like down. Flip this open like this. Flip the torso all the way around. Take the panel right here and lift it all the way up like this. So again, right here, lift the panel like this, all the way up like this. Rotate this all the way around. And now you need this, the 2 pods and the 2 small connectors. So one of the pod, well, first you connect the pods together. So take one connector like this and connect these together like this. And yeah, first up you want to bring this like this, pointing down. You have like these or round pegs that will plug into the back like this. So now you plug the other one right here, and there you go. Next up you want to drop it. Take the other connector, so let's bring this down like this. So yeah, the connector is right here. The other connector goes like this right here, and then you plug them in here and here. So add the connector right here and the connector right here. And next up you want to bring the heads up like this, and the heads have like this square hole will plug into the cannon. So like this, and there you go. We got one. So we'll bring the other one up, and there you go. And now we have one full box completed. So we have the legs makes one box. Next up, the arms. Pretty easy again. Flip this open like this, and you have the tail. You plug it into the mouth like this, and take the tail, plug it into the mouth like this. Pretty easy. Next up, you want to take the stars, the shield, the struts, the handle, and the plate like this. So let's go like this, put this aside. Oh, and the pods. So take the plate, take the struts, plug it in like this, plug it in the handle in the middle like this, plug the other strut like this. What you want to do now is like there's pegs here, and you need to plug in those like this. So bring it here, plug it in. I'm not seeing too much. Yeah, flip this down. There you go, got one. Oh, and this, yeah, okay, like this. This goes on the other way, so the handle needs to be going inside. So remove it, flip it around. So the peg needs to go inside here. There you go. And it will go like sort of in between the legs, so that's perfect. So bring this down like this, take the other tiger, a lion, bring it here, plug it in, there you go, and make sure all the legs are identical. There you go. So we have this configuration. Next up, you take the pods and you use these struts and you plug the pod in like this. Where's the other one? Here. So plug it in. There you go. And finally you take the shield and you plug it onto this peg right here. So I'll go like this. Yeah, not even the right side. Plug it in. There you go. And just adjust it so that it goes on 4 corners. And there we go. We have the other box done. And be ready for the torso, because that's where the transformation goes crazy. So first up, close the ears, lift the head, and first close the face, just like in lion mode. Close the face in, close the mouth, and pull the torso back like this. Open up the chest, bring the head down and rotate it all the way around like this, and close it in like this, and close the torso back like this. Bring the arms on the other side, so flip them like this, so that the red goes in the back with the wings. So like this, like this. Bring this down. May want to bring the wings down a little bit, like this. Alright, next up, while the chest is like that, you want to bring the back legs like this. So it's like the pelvis, you bring it forward, but the ass, you bring it backward like this. It's kind of weird, but it works. Like this. Oh wait, the wings, you need to just move them out of the way. Rotate the torso all the way around like this. And take the crouch plate, bring it all the way around like this, and you have the peg. So you have like this peg right here. Will go on the back, and you can slide the back in, and it locks everything in. Then you can bring this wing down. Then you can close this down, and you have this configuration now. Close the panels right here like that. Rotate the waist all the way around like this. Take the tail and flip it like this and make it go all the way around like this. There you go. Legs, bring them like this, so that the metallic is on the outside. And now you have to bring the feet in, and the foot in like this. So bring it down like this, and turn the foot all the way around like this, and then join them like this. And then you rotate like this, bring this forward, and there you go. We have that configuration. Now you need the big weapon, the cannon. Flip them down like this, flip them down like this. And now you have like this peg right here on top of the gun that will peg onto the back here, under the arm. So you want to peg this in here and bring the gun up and peg it in like this. There you go. Do the same thing on the other side. So plug it in here. There you go. And then bring this up, and then just tab the gun under the arms. And voila, we have cube mode. It's weird. It's not my thing really. I mean, it's cool, but the cubes are not perfect. Like this one is definitely smaller. This one is medium, and this one is bigger. Now they do like put this sword here and this top here, and then you have like this here. For some reason, it looks like an altar. I don't know. Yeah, it's not that great. Now we've seen the image about the compatibility with the 5.2 toys. So I brought 3 boxes. I got the Predator, Vaporwave, and we have Thrash Hard. There you go. And yeah, cube wise, they are pretty similar. It's pretty cool. Well, like I said, the Voltron one is not like, you know, you can see this. It's much smaller. So yeah, you can put those in. So this fits, and the bigger one is a little bit tight, but it works. There you go. So yeah, it's not the perfect fit, you know. It works, but it's not, you know, it's not really 5.2 toys compatible, or it's just similar. I just don't know why they made this. Maybe because 5.2 toys Cube's idea was so great and so popular that, you know, they had to do it too. Now you have the leftover sword with, okay. But yeah, the cube thing, not my thing. It's a gimmick that I don't really like. Especially the add-on weapons, not my thing. Yep. So yeah, the weapons, not my thing. The cube gimmick is not my thing. The lions and the robot though is just so damn amazing. I am in love with it. The Voltron combiner and the lions. It's the greatest Voltron we've had in recent years. The weapons, add-ons, and the cube is just tackle-on idea. It's a bonus. Okay. It's cute, cool, I guess. But, again, the main figure and the lion is just stellar. It's just amazing. I am in love with it. I've been playing with it since I got it like a week ago. So, yeah. I got this from Sear Toys. It's pretty cheap. It goes for about $80. Go and get it. It's just amazing. Like I said, Voltron is just so good, so amazing. There's a gacha, another gacha, a build figure version. I'm not sure how it's called. Mini Pla Voltron that came out a while ago that looks pretty good, but has some parts forming if you want to transform from Combiner to Lions, and I wasn't too fan of that. But this one, no part forming except for the extra weapons that you can live without. So yeah, Voltron, amazing figure. Go and get it. Like I said, SearToys.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below the video. Go and get it. It's an amazing figure. And that said, you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.